Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 3 of bringing this car back together. Today we're actually doing the suspension like I told you guys yesterday we were going to do. And while the car's in the air, I'm actually going to check the tranny fluid because I'm not sure if I put tranny fluid in it this whole time. So we're going to check that out as well. But I'm going to raise the front a little bit, drop the back a little bit, and camber out the passenger side a little bit, camber in the driver's side a little bit. So there are a few things we're going to do. I'm not going to put it perfect because yes, Saturday we're getting a line, but at least it'll be almost close to where I want it. The front has 0 camber, the back probably has like negative like 1 or 2. Well, that side has like negative 4, this side has 0. I'm gonna probably put it like at 1, just so I could have a little bit more clearance and not rub like I used to. But the car's almost done. I need to do a little bit more research and talk to Evans because I want to figure out the whole sputtering issue that it has when it's almost gonna start boost. And I had to figure out that the brand new turbos, big turbos, they do not spin at idle most of the time. So I was scared about that, but if you guys have a big turbo and it's brand new, it does not spin at idle most of the time, which is what this guy's doing. And I got scared once again because of that. But let's put this car on the lift and let's bang this out. Okay, so I forgot. Before we put this car on the lift, we gotta measure out exactly how high we're gonna put it. So, I'm gonna measure out how high the front is, how high the back is, like that. Probably go in between both. Measure that real quick. Okay, looks like the front we're sitting at right about 22 inches. Now let's go to the back. Alright, back. Back we're sitting about 23 1/4. So I'm probably gonna put it at probably like 22 3/4. Nah, I think I might just put it at 22. I actually do not rub in the front, but just to be more on the clear side, I want to raise it up a little bit. So let's see. I'm actually 23 1/8. I'll probably put it at 22 3/4. So I'm gonna get something. Ooh, screw. One more time. Ooh, they mounted these tires wrong. Why did they gotta move? Oh no, it says they're in our rotation. 23 1/8, 1/8 to 8. So we're gonna drop it down 3/8 on this side. And let's check this back tire now. Oh, this one's actually pretty darn perfect. 22 3/4. Yeah, this one's perfect. So we're just probably going to take out the camera on this side a little bit more. Let me take it off on the back real quick. Alright, last front. Let's see. Damn, this was curved up. I think we're going to paint these wheels probably Sunday. This one is 22 1/8. So we're going to go 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8. We're going to go up about 5/8. On this side, let's go one more time back to the front driver's side. Alright, we're gonna measure this one more time. Get an accurate measurement. Yeah, this one's at 22, so we're gonna go up 3/4 on this side. 3/4, 3/4, 5/8, and let's see. I think it was, yeah, 3/8 on the back. Alright, we're gonna bang that out. We're gonna put the car in here, bang that out, measure the camera kit to both sides. So I can see which one I actually, see how I almost set it. I just probably won't take out a little bit on that side, just put it more on the driver's side. Alright guys, So we set up that this side has to go up 3/4 of an inch. I'm not gonna put 3/4 of an inch up because I doubt it's gonna go all the way up like that. But and also because if you're doing both sides, it kind of like balances out halfway through. But we're gonna first. I'm gonna show you guys a little tutorial how to do this, so you guys, you know, steal my money. Anyways, all right. Let's see. So right now we're measuring at 3 3/8. So for us to go up 3/4, that's a lot. Let's see how much I'll go up. I'm gonna put it at 3 1/2. That's 1/4. No. 3/8. Not 1/2. No. I'll put it up 1/2 inch. I'll put it at like 7/8. 7/8. All right. First, we gotta loosen out the bottom ring. Oh, this side's already loose. All right, we loosen out the bottom ring just a little bit. Always make sure the top is tight. And this is the time-consuming part. This is why people charge so much to do this. You gotta go spinning little by little. Unless you want to take it apart, just do it up like that quickly. But I don't want to take it apart. So we're gonna go up little by little. This is why people don't like this. This is why I did it the other way last time. You guys see, when I get angry, I'll do it the shorter way, which I think is gonna be my best bet. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, let me get the tools and get this shit done the easy way. Alright, so I'm gonna do this the more easy and more time consuming way. The other way is longer, but you don't have to take anything apart. This way you do gotta take things apart. You gotta take out this 14mm bolt that's right here on top of the fork. We gotta loosen it first. See that drops? You get a 17 socket with a ratchet and a 17 wrench. And loosen this bottom bolt. This one's the first one you have to take out before you take out the 14 on the top. Usually you gotta put a little bit of work into taking this bolt out. But once you do, you see the whole thing just drops. And now we can take out the 14 from the top. You don't really have to take it out, but loosen as much as you need until it drops. In this case, I guess I'm gonna have to take it out. Could be using a gun right now, but they're both dead. One of my batteries took a shit the other day, so now I only have one battery and I have to charge it for both guns. Alright, that 14's out. Just wiggle this out. Now we measure again. Alright, so now we're gonna measure the height one more time. Just get a double reading. Whoa. 3/8. 7/8. Yeah. I'm gonna bring it down 7/8. That's 1/2 inch. I'm bringing it down 3/4 just to be on the safe side. The camera's dying either way, so I might, after I do the front, show you guys how I do the front. I'm probably gonna put the camera in charge, just bang out the rest of the 3, and then come back to you guys. Right now, I dropped it down to 3/4. Now we just raise this up again. Get at least snug on there. You're gonna have to tighten it either way. And you put everything back on. But pretty dark close. Just put that 14mm back on. Tighten it. It's not tightened all the way, but decently tight. Alright, now we gotta raise the lower control arm a little tiny bit. Just to get this bolt to line up. There you go. Put the bottom bolt in. I know it's dark as hell. You guys probably missed the whole process of what I just did. All you gotta do is the same thing you did in the first step, just redo it all over again in the last step. Put everything back on, tighten everything. Always decently tighten the 14mm before you put the 17. Once you put the fork onto the lower control arm, it's just gonna pull the strap back out. And now after you tighten the 14, you tighten up the 17. And if everything came out good, it should be at 4 1/8. Yep, 4 1/8. That would be 3/4 up from where it was. It was at 3 3/8, I think it was. That would be 3/4 of the way up. Alright, so I'm gonna put the camera in charge real quick. I'm gonna bang out the rest of them, and then I'll get back to you guys when I do all 3. Alright, so I adjusted the suspension on all 4 corners, well, besides the passenger rear because it was already good. And I adjusted the camera a little bit. I'm not sure how it's gonna be because since one side was higher than the other side, it's gonna throw it off a little bit. But I'm gonna drop the car now. Let's see how it sits, measure everything all around again, and check the rear camera, see how it is. If everything's good, then we'll be done there, and then we can check the training fluid. But if not, then we're gonna have to keep going down, going up, going down, going up. And guess what? I'm rushing because I gotta go to school like always. For those of you that go to school and work in the morning, go to school in the afternoon, work in the morning. Trust me, it's all worth it. You're not gonna regret it. You probably regret it every day by day, but you're not gonna regret it at the end. But I'm gonna drop this car now and see how it sits. Always make sure your e-brake is down. It looks pretty good, but let's measure and see. Camber wise, it's right on the line of the tire on this side. Alright, let's check this side. Woo! It's a little bit more in, but that's fine. We can leave it like that and just adjust it when we go to get the alignment. So this side, you gotta drop an 1/8 on this corner, and then a 1/4 inch on this side. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop it a 1/4 on an 1/8 on each side, on both sides, one in the front, one in the back, and we'll drop it from there and see how it fits. Alright, so we got it all aligned. Everything's adjusted the same height. Camera's the same all around. Pretty much have like 1 finger, 2 fingers. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, 1 finger. My man just broke my tripod. Look at this guy. Anyways, it's all even all around. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna put it back on the lift now. I forgot I had to do the tranny fluid, but pretty good. It's decent, decently high. I won't fuck anything up. That hood still pisses me off. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna do the tranny fluid now real quick.
But now.
Okay, ahí.
Pero lígalo.
Échalo ahí. Le está cagando todo el piso. Ella vaya tiene el Ahora sí va a funcionar.
Esto va a coger para atrás. Esto va a ver.
Ahí me no está haciendo ni pa. El diablo que es haciendo uno. Mira, ve de hijito. Ay, pues la verdad vacío. For you guys with K-Series parts, K-Series cars, you need this. You need this. It was like $6. Alright guys, the car's actually done. The right height, I set it to a pretty decent height. But I got like about a finger wheel gap all around. It doesn't rub. We sat on it, we jumped on it, it doesn't touch anywhere. The camera is set pretty much where I want it. So the car's pretty much set to get aligned. Tires are good, suspension's good, hood's on. We're still waiting for the bumper. Hopefully tomorrow the bumper's here. And Saturday, like I said, we're gonna get aligned. I'm thinking about cutting out the intercooler shape on the bumper, just so, I don't know. It's either I put the bumper support on and put the bumper on, or I just take the bumper support off and leave the intercooler and just put the bumper on. I don't know. We'll figure that out when the bumper gets here. That's probably gonna be tomorrow night, because since I got school and I get out late, the person who has the bumper is not gonna be able to give it to me until like probably later on that night, and I'm probably gonna work on that at night. But overall, the cars, we're making progress on the car. Almost ready to get tuned. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing some things, but I know the trim for the hood is coming. The hood latch is coming. I don't know. I know I need lug nuts. Well, day by day, I'm gonna show you everything that I'm gonna keep doing to it. I still need to fix that light. I was gonna do that now, but I'm almost late for school, so I'm forgetting about that. I'll probably do that tomorrow with the bumper, or even Saturday when I get back from getting it aligned. But it's done. Suspension's done. Camera's done. Alignment Saturday. Tomorrow bumper. Catch you guys tomorrow. Subscribe down below. See you.